Do you think the LGBT community has emerged and become a part of society today? The past 2 decades has shown how acceptance and education goes a long way in terms of allowing people to embrace their sexualities. For decades, society has lived a very traditional life, with the only known two sexes as male and female. However, as society progresses and people become more aware of themselves, a community that consists of lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgenders now exists. However, it was never all love and acceptance. In fact, it still isn't all love and acceptance. Let's have a look at the American gay community around 2010, a decade ago from today. In 2008, California voters approved of the Proposition 8, which meant that same-sex marriages would become illegal. Proposition 8, however, later was ruled unconstitutional according to a federal judge. Although Proposition 8 was ruled unconstitutional, we must not forget that Americans were still unaccepting of the LGBT community. Moving on, it wasn't until 2011 President Obama signed the repeal of a very discriminatory and impactful law, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell law. The law was emplaced by the Clinton administration, which basically meant that if you were gay or bisexual and wanted to serve the country, you had to stay in the closet. The law also prohibited the LGBT community from enlisting. Thankfully, the repeal was made by President Obama, which showed a change in attitude towards the gay community. Many hate crimes have been committed over the past few decades, from lynching, cyberbullying to mass shootings. In fact, to recall a fairly recent mass shooting that took place in Orlando on the 12th of June 2016 during Pride Week, a single armed attacker took it upon himself to storm a popular gay club, gunning down 49 people and leaving another 50 people injured. That's just horrible. This is only an example of one of the most confronting cases of mass shooting and hate crimes towards the LGBT community in America. The American society was very conservative, and where homosexuality was illegal, even to the point where smiling at another person of the same sex could cost you a few nights in prison. However, as people change, we can see the progress of acceptance. To now having a bill to legalize homosexuality, society has surely changed their viewpoints towards gays. An important symbol for the LGBT community is their gay flag. The concept of signs by Ferdinand de Saussure suggests that there are signs, something that conveys an image, signifier, something that gives meaning, and signified, what is evoked after seeing the signifier. In terms of the gay community, the signifier is the gay flag, and the signified is the supporters of the gay community. Now both of these things become the sign, which is a symbol that allows the gay community to not only express who they are, but also show their resilience through decades of hate and discrimination. A study by Cult Health Sex conducted a semiotics analysis of what the rainbow flag means to the gay community. According to the study, young people use the rainbow as their affiliation to the LGBT community and to display positivity. It should also be noted that the symbol of the flag is also used as a tool for navigating around social and physical surroundings. Moving on, Marshall McLuhan explains the global village as the way communication is all connected through telecommunications, such as the internet. Global village shows how the world we live in is constantly being shrunk by advancements in technology, allowing us to source the web, communicate online, and make life more simple. An example of how Global Village works is RuPaul's Drag Race. This excellent TV series expresses the LGBT community by showing what Drag Race is, and allowing people to be part of drag queen to express their identity openly on a TV series. Global Village has shrunken the world by allowing people to stream RuPaul's Drag Race on Netflix, showing people how society has changed from the past hatred and also creates opportunities for drag queens to work. RuPaul Charles is a well-known influencer who has not only fought for LGBT rights and equality, but also has been recognized as an influential person who paved the way for LGBT people through being the first openly gay television host back in 1996. Thank you.